There's a lot of wisdom about human nature in that song,
It's
Human
true.
Nature.
It's true. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And so Mission Jupiter sent us an email and helpfully followed up with a message on Facebook.
It's like they know us.
I did warn them at the last one that they got to nag me a little because I forget. And we've been in the middle of construction still. So I get the message while I'm in the middle of doing something and I see it and I'm like, oh, I'll make a mental note of that.
The mental notepad is full.
It's not full, it's empty. Trust me. Anyway,
The
okay.
mental pencil is dull.
Definitely a dull pencil, guys. Definitely. Okay, so they have another new song out with their new lead singer. We really enjoyed the last one. So this one's called Human Nature.
Human Nature. All right.
I have 80s song vibes in my head now with that name.
You look like you're ready.
I'm always ready.
Let's go.
I just gotta shut up first.
When my voice is underwater, I feel no need to shout. I better listen to other voices, they tell me more this time. No way to understand what more to is us to live this way. I go first, then everyone else.
It's an interesting song. It's funny, that part of the video reminds me of Borders by Calandra. Same kind of feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Something bit my elbow.
Oh no.
Tropical hazards.
Yeah, it happens all the time here. I'm feeling it too. I'm getting eaten alive somewhere. So that was lovely. It had so there was a part where maybe you guys saw the sort of revelation come across my face. There was that part of the song where it was quiet and it had that weird kind of distorted, I don't even know how you would describe that sound, and it had almost like a drippy noise in it. You don't know.
Not ringing a bell, but anyway.
Anyway, I was sitting there going, it was setting a mood, right? And I was sitting there going, why does that sound familiar? And it occurred to me, it's a very similar sound in the opening sequence for American Horror Story.
Oh.
Right? The same kind of, but it's disconcerting. It's meant to.
It's a creepy vibe.
Yeah, it's a creepy vibe. It's very Marilyn Manson-y, right? In feel and tone. It was a nice little departure, right? Was part of sort of like the bridge, and it took me out of this sort of soaring, flowing feel that I had of the song, and reset the mood into something that was like, okay, yeah, but something's coming. I had that feel to it. I really liked it.
That song was slow, but it burned.
Yeah, it did, right?
You know what I mean?
Just this very slow build.
But even from the beginning, it kind of was like this dark fire. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I felt the same way.
And that line's going to stick with me. We all dream of heaven, but nobody wants to die.
Yeah.
That's how we get commies. They're all trying to build paradise on earth, or trying to take advantage of people who believe we can build paradise on earth. So there's a lot of wisdom about human nature in that song,
It's
Human
true.
Nature.
It's true. You're very charitable to commies, though. I am less charitable to commies.
Well, I'm talking about the theory, not necessarily the
Practice.
The practice, yeah.
It just involves very large bodies, or piles of bodies, I should say.
Indeed.
Anyway, okay, enough of the politics, because that's not what we're here for.
No, but it did touch on that.
It's true. It's true. The theme is something that is very real, especially these days. It was good though. I like their mood. They have a good way of setting a mood in a song.
For sure.
There's something different though. So the originals, the first batch of stuff that we discovered from them, had this really kind of ethereal vibe. It reminded me very, in some ways, not always, but in some ways, of the Draconian. Had this very similar kind of almost otherworldly feel to it. That this was more grounded than that, which is not a criticism. It's just an observation of a difference in tone. I think the last one was similar to that too, and I wonder if the singer change made that happen, or the band's just growing into something. I would like to have more of that though back, if that was possible, because it did kind of elevate things. It made it feel a little more dreamlike.
Whereas I prefer the newer stuff. I'm down.
You like the more down to earth stuff?
I'm down with the darker, earthier. Yeah.
I like the dark. The dark is perfect, right? Like we need the dark as well. I just sometimes I find myself wishing I could sail away just a little bit more. That it definitely it's very grounded in sound, and I like it because it's soothing, but also not too soothing, right? Because it does keep you on edge a little. But yeah, that's a tone change that I noticed. So
well, tangentially related to that.
Oh yeah.
Soothing, but not really soothing. That sequencer work right at the end, and the guitar that finished it was a great finish.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the way that wound down. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, very good.
Definitely very good.
Mike likes it dark.
Indeed.
That's why it's with me.
The shiny gingers always hide an inner darkness. It's just the way it goes.
SpongeBob on the outside, Marilyn Manson on the inside,
Who could ask for anything more?
right? At least I deploy it only to my enemies. Anyway, okay. So thanks guys for giving us the heads up. Good work once again, as always. And I don't know about you guys, but I would play it again.